Yeah, good day, AromaG. I'm sitting next to Frederik Vandermarliere of J.Cortès cigars. We're still at the Intertabac fair in Dortmund, Germany. Frederik, good to see you again.
Good to see you again as well.
Hey, we talked about the Calvano last year. I heard it was an instant success.
It was. We launched it in the Benelux and in France, and to be honest, in all 4 countries. It was really a success. It was fantastic to see and to feel how the shopkeeper reacted on it, and also for ourselves how our team reacted into it. We have really a new vibe also in the team. We were cigar producers and we are cigar producers, and the tobacco is in our veins, but the focus on tobacco, thanks to Calvano, came a little extra stress came on top of that. So that's really something that we are very, very pleased of. The results are astonishing for us. I mean, we're very, very happy of what we have sold until now. We think it stays a very good product. I mean, price quality, it's the best product you can find in the market, and the reactions we have of smokers who really use it are also very, very positive. We try to do some investigation via the shops that we know very well, and they really found some smokers on it who enjoy the product and who really do what it's made for.
Do you plan to implement it into new countries?
Let's say that this trade show is quite the challenging moment to see whether. We always said like 1 year after launch we will look if we will do other things with it. But I mean, this show is a moment to already look like what is the interest, and it's promising. It's promising that in some countries you only need to talk about it, and you only need to show the product, and they already are getting motivated to start to do it. Of course, TPD is not helping us. It's difficult in these moments to really launch things in small countries of this type of product. But I'm sure once we pass this, or when we know what to do, I mean, that you will see it popping up in other countries as well.
Frederik, last Thursday you launched a new website of J.Cortès. It looks completely different than the other one. Can you tell us something about it?
Yes, we're very proud indeed to be able to announce that we have a new website. We worked a long time on it, and the thing that we really want to focus on is the fact that we're a family business and that we really have the craftsmanship of tobacco in there. When you will wander around, you will see it's a lot with small movies, with nice pictures, and it shows our history. I mean, where do we come from? What is the story of our family, and what is the focus that we have had during these last almost 90 years? And secondly, it also talks about our factories and the way we make cigars. And you will see that even though we still make a lot of machine-made cigars, that these cigars also have a craftsmanship, a deep craftsmanship in it. And please, go and take a look yourself. It's www.jcortes.com.
Talking about craftsmanship, you also bought the Jules de Stroper cookie business. Spontaneously, I would say that's a completely different business, is it?
It is indeed. I think, but it's at the other hand also something fantastic. Look, I need to change my product now, so I still enjoy my cigar, but with a cigar you can also have a great cookie now. The cookies are a product very high end. They are made out of pure ingredients. And that's a little secret, I mean, but for you, that I like to change secrets. The butter we use is butter from Irish summer cows. Very strange indeed. What is an Irish summer cow? That means it's a cow that is in Ireland and that eats grass during the summer. Why not during winter? Because it's hay. And in the milk that they produce, so in the butter that you finally get out of it, you taste that. It's butter that when you put it in the fridge and you take it out, you can put it immediately, you can use it as a paste. So it's a fantastic ingredient, and that's one of them, of course. I mean, there are different ingredients. It's a company that exists of almost 130 years, so that also has a long history, always have been a family business, and we are very proud as family to take over that and hope to write another 130 years of history with that company. We will also, for the Belgian viewers, I mean, you will see it popping up a lot more in the actions that we do together with our cigars. We think that it's something that can also be interesting for the shops or for whatever to be used over there. But it's a great cookie. So Jules de Stroper, enjoy.
Recently you also opened a museum in Handzame, Belgium. Can you tell me what the purpose is?
Well, what we want to do, and that's what I just talked about, the website is a bit a similar thing. So with the website we talk about craftsmanship, we talk about our family values. In Handsame it's a prolongation of that. So what we want to have a place where we can welcome visitors, people that want to come and visit our factory. But there we also go back into the history. And Handsame is a small tiny village, but which was very important during the First World War. And as you know, we're in the 100 years history of the First World War, and that place has been bombed during the First World War quite heavily. The factory has been bombed. The cigar production needed to stop during the First World War. And these moments are really moments where you see a cigar manufacturer during these war years. What happened there? How did they continue to make cigars, and what did they do? And the goal is, the purpose is, we do this together with the community. So it's the village who puts people there and who opens the museum. It's one of the first, in Belgium it was one of the first combinations of a private company who starts a museum that is partly paid by the government. So we pay most of the part, but we have a small support of the government. And this, as a tobacco, as a cigar manufacturer, is quite unique. For the opening we even had our Flemish Prime Minister on a visit. Minister President, as we call it, and he came to open this museum. So this really can say something about the fact that I believe that maybe we're living in an anti-tobacco world now, but that cigars, if we keep on focusing on cigars and what real cigars are, still have a future. So if you want, go to the website and you will see there are possibilities also to visit it. Of course, 18 plus, and and there are some strict rules, but if you're in a group, we surely can accommodate you in our factory together with that museum. And if you like cookies, you can even go and visit the cookie.
Frederik, last year our viewers were spoiled because we had some secrets, we had some scoops for us, especially for the AromaG reader. Do you have something for us this year?
Naughty boy. I like you, but I like the viewers behind that even more. So I will think deeply what we have. First of all, a scoop of one thing that we did last year and that will happen again next year is the fact that we have a 24-hour run that we do around our factory for a good cause. Last year we raised 20,000 euros for a cancer fund of the father of somebody who's working with us, and this year we will do that again. It's not announced officially to the public yet, but I can announce it here. I know you keep your secrets. And secondly, next year is a very important year for us. My grandfather Maurice, which is the same name as my son Maurice, but okay, Maurice, my grandfather, started the business in 1926. So next year we're 2016. So we're 90 years.
Yeah, exactly.
So that anniversary will be, we will have some special things around it. There, I really, as things are not confirmed yet, I cannot say it, but I can assure you that next year you will be surprised of some things coming out. And I can promise you as well, the moment that it's assured, we will call you out and you can come over to spread the word around.
Okay, thanks for sharing with us.
With pleasure.
See you
Thanks for
soon.
the interview.
Thank you very much.
See you soon, guys.